Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marquee Gaming today. Good to see you all. Glad you're all here. Sorry about the delay. It happens. Things happen. But
Sorry.
we are here now, and we are ready to get into session number 49 of Beacon's Aura today. Very excited, very excited. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. The last Sunday of August already. Crazy. Absolutely insane. But we're ready to get going. We're ready to get going. So let's go through our typical, regular things that we go through every week and get into the game. So, Rachel, why don't you start us off with your introduction?
Hello, I am Rachel. / Pip. And you can find my art and stuff at Pip400art on all these social stuff, like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and things like that. I also stream on this channel on Mondays at 3:30 CST. It's pretty fun. We had a lot of fun times, especially yesterday, last week. I don't know what I'm going to be drawing this week though, so we'll see. It'll probably be kind of scrambling, but what can you do? It'll be fun still. So come hang out with me. Also, I play Garrus, a shadow sorcerer, half sun elf, which is important for this time, I think.
Yes, it will relate to today's session.
It will relate a little bit, yeah.
I'd be drawing the funeral of the Beacon babies. Yeah, we'll see.
The funeral.
I guess we'll see how things go today.
Oh my gosh.
Onward we go to Kelly.
My name is Kelly. I play Raya the Rogue. Just a normal human. Nothing special. So I should be neutral ground, hopefully, in this session, somewhat. Yeah, nothing really else. I'm just excited.
Very excited. There we go.
Happy to be playing today.
Yes. And then we'll bring it on over to Mr. Michael over there.
Hello, hello. My name is Michael, also Bardic Dice. Super awake, revitalized for Beacon's Aura, ready to play today. I am super thankful to play Renon, who is a Moon Elf who is refreshed, revived, rejuvenated, enlivened, not asleep, excited, exhilarated, roused, and plenty of time to play this game and not
Slap
delayed.
yourself in the face a little bit.
Yeah. So, I also do a D&D stream on Thursdays called Fates United with Rachel and Mark. So, we have a lot of fun throughout the week and a lot of great community who helps fortify and awaken myself and galvanize me even when I fall asleep by accident at my chair in prep.
So how many adjectives can we say?
Yeah, it was really fun. I
Keep
looked
it
up
going,
synonym
keep it
for
going.
waking up. Yeah,
Oh, did
really
you?
great. Yeah.
Let's go.
I
Willing
rallied for
energy
this game.
into yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get a thesaurus out.
Yep. So we're good to go.
All right. So there we go. Go give Mike a follow. We also share Discord with him. Link is in the chat. Go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't already. Come hang out with us during the week. And Rachel, you gotta stop yawning. We're talking
I'm
about
sorry.
being awake and you're yawning over there.
I'm sorry.
I'm already starting. I've spread the plague.
Correcting.
Join the Discord. Hang out with us during the week. Post memes. All the crazy gifts we'll have during the sessions. It's fun. Talk about your favorite ship, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be like a boat or
Could be a literal
your form
boat.
of shipping, whatever you want. We got lots of stuff going on in our
Like
Discord.
UPS or FedEx better.
Definitely could.
Important stuff.
That's the prize.
Lots of important things in our Discord. So join that and hang out with us there. You can also find our links to our other places like YouTube down below. Rachel's art has a link down below in the About section. And yeah, if you want to listen on podcast form, you can listen to old sessions that way as well. Man, everyone's yawning. This has got to stop. Oh boy, guys, we're going to be in for a session today.
I'm not yawning.
Good job, Ryan.
I just wanted to point
Teacher's
out.
I just
cat
wanna
over
point
here.
I haven't yawned at all.
You know what, Raya? You can have a point of inspiration.
Ta-da! for being awake. That's not bad. I like that. Okay. I am drinking a lot of coffee though, so there's that. So.
But yeah, go check out our YouTube. Go check out the podcast. Give us a subscription on YouTube. Give us a follow on podcast, whatever podcast platform you're on. 5-star review. Say they're awesome or something like that. And yeah.
Only if you feel it, though. We don't want you to lie.
I mean, if you think it's like a 1-star podcast, just keep it to yourself. Maybe you don't need to bring people down like that. If you think it's a 5-star podcast, then yeah, give us a 5-star review.
You just show up and just like randomly hit keys on the keyboard if you want.
Sure, nonsense. But yeah, we appreciate you being here. And here on Twitch, I appreciate all you people watching on Twitch. You guys are all awesome. And consider following if you haven't already. Are on Twitch to know when we go live. Get a little notification. But I'm ready to get into the session. I hope the players are as well. I guess we'll find out and see how things go. You guys ready? Let's do this.
I'm nervous.
I knew.
All right.
So
So,
it talks in that voice for some reason.
last week our players decided that they were going to start venturing into the north to try to find the Moon Elves, Renon's childhood tribe that he ran away from at the age of 8 and hasn't been to since. Hasn't seen any of them since. So 15 years-ish later, they decide they're going back. Feeling like this was the time. They began their journey north. It was mostly uneventful until they reached the second day of travel in the evening time after a difficult day of journeying. They suddenly found themselves surrounded by 3 wolves, all dark, black, and gray fur with few patches of white in various spots, snarling and growling at them. And a fight started to break out that was quickly ended when Renon used Moonbeam on all 3 of the wolves, and their forms changed from that of that wolf form into Moon Elves. And they eventually, that stopped the fight pretty much instantly, and they were going to bring the 3 in the party back with them to the camp to meet with the chief, Ratha. So they were walking towards the camp, and there's a bit of a slope down towards a sort of beachside camp. They all kind of feel the tension in the air as there's some hostility, especially towards Karis and her sun elf appearance.
Here they.
But that's where we're going to pick up with this session.
And Karis was like, "Hey, Ren, keep your cool."
Yes.
That was so important.
Here they.
Ren's going to go full-on murder mode and kill everybody in the camp.
Perfect. This is the Anakin Skywalker moment.
I didn't know I had this in me.
But 2 guards behind, 1 in the front, leading you in to the camp. And, it's nighttime. The moon is still kind of pouring down from the sky. Now that you're more towards a beach, it's especially open sky now. And you're seeing all these little structures. They're made kind of simply out of wood, scattered along this shoreline. And you kind of begin to notice looks of a few people who are outside, just kind of checking you out as you're being escorted in. Is there anything you guys would like to do in this moment as you're being led through?
There's ocean?
So you can kind of look past a little ways, and you can hear, at least, kind of the crashing of some waves. It's hard to see in the darkness because it's farther out. It's beyond your dark vision range. But you can kind of feel the mist in the air a little bit. You can smell the different smells. It's similar to when you were at the Sun Elves, but you can hear it a lot better now.
How many people does it look like there are?
I was just gonna ask that.
How many? What?
How many people?
How many people?
Yeah.
So how many people do you see? You're looking around. You got the 3 guards with you, and you're spotting a few here and there. So maybe like a handful that are out, kind of just out and about.
Does it look like there are a lot of houses?
There looks to be a decent number. It's not massive, but it's comparable to the Sun Elf camp.
So, like, we could guess 60, 70 people type of thing.
Maybe a little less than
That's
that.
what you said.
Maybe a little less than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know they said not to cast a spell. So if I subtle spell something, because that gets rid of subtle and vocal, and it's just material left, is it still visual? Would I know that the spell is still like something that might...
So subtle spell gets rid of what?
The vocal and somatic
Okay.
component. I'd still have to have the material
Yeah.
focus.
What material is it?
For this one, it just says a tiny strip of white cloth. But I know a lot of times my focus takes place in material.
Yeah, because you've been using the focus for that. So, I believe you said your orb was tucked away at this point, but you were going for it, weren't you? Didn't you say you were going for it?
Mm.
I think you grabbed it actually, if I remember right.
Yeah, he put it in his pocket.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
But
you're welcome to try.
We wouldn't do anything if it was anything visual. I just don't know how that would play out.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, it's a sorcery point, right? To do that. So.
Activate it. Then I will cast Aid at 3rd level on the 3 of us. So we will each get 10. Is it 10? Yeah. 10 extra hit points, and it increases our hit point maximum for the next 8 hours. It's not concentration.
That's nice.
Yeah, cool.
You did this at 3rd level?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can you say it one more time? What do we get?
Your hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 10 for the next 8 hours.
Cool.
All right.
Technically, even if you lose it, I can heal it back as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, your max goes up, so. All right. So you kind of squeeze the orb in your pocket, and you just feel that kind of pulse of energy go out. But it seems like the guards are none the wiser to what just happened. It's that extra layer of protection that Luna's offering to you and your friends.
What's the mood of the people that are looking? I guess I wanted to read that before. I guess we go.
Yeah, go ahead, give me an insight roll.
Wait, can I too?
You can with
I got a
disadvantage.
1.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You're with disadvantage, right? Because it's dark.
Oh, right, okay.
My glowy's a sister. I light up the night.
14. I got a 5 and a 6.
Okay. Karis, you're kind of just like scared looking around a little bit at this, maybe. Knowing just like people are probably not liking you, but like it's hard to read. Their faces are.
It might be throwing me off.
Very much just like stone faced to you. And Rye, you're kind of glancing around and you're getting some vibes of some like serious looks. Some directed at Karis, some directed at Renon.
Interesting. Okay. No, I'm kind of invisible though. No one's really paying no attention to me, right?
Most people seem to not take as much notice of you. Like people are seeing you, but it's less of the aggression towards you.
Cool. Okay.
Great.
But you continue to get led through this kind of, it's partially dirt, partially sandy. It's kind of intermixing the ground here as you're being led through this. And there's patches of some grass, but also sand that you're kind of walking over, moving through towards towards a building where one of the guards tells you to stop.
Like this guy's. He just kind of like under his breath kind of says it too.
We got this. We'll be fine. Just be nice.
Sand's really coarse and rough here. That too. Sorry.
We're having like multiple Anakin moments. Okay.
This is the Anakin session, I guess.
I was saying, I guess it is the Anakin. Sounds so.
But one of the guards walks into the building and returns, emerging with another individual, a woman. Shorter hair, but a very serious expression on her face as she walks out.
Doesn't say it out loud. Inner monologue.
Kind of walks close to the group, kind of sizing all of you up, it looks like, up and down, almost trying to figure you out.
Going to take the katana and kind of like unhinge the belt and then slowly just drop it at his feet in a sign of like not a danger, just not saying anything yet.
So she looks at it, motions to a guard who goes and grabs it, holds on to it. So she looks at you and says, "So you remember your language?"
Very little, just recently.
So you haven't completely forsaken your people, have you?
Back.
And what makes you think you have the right to just come back?
I don't have any right to do anything. You're in danger just as much as we are.
We live in danger because of you. So, again, I ask, why should we let you come back?
Maybe you shouldn't. I don't have a reason. I don't have anything valid to say. But the land's dying. And there's demons behind this. And wherever I go, or however long I run, people are still dying. And I'm still being chased, and the Sun Elves are being manipulated. And I'm worried that so are you as our tribe. And we want to help. I was a child that was scared and ran away. Trying to make up for that.
You're 23, aren't you?
I guess.
24?
To be honest.
You're older than me, you know.
Ratha looks younger. Or
Ratha is younger, yeah.
Well,
I didn't run.
good for you.
You don't deserve those markings on you. You don't have what it takes.
I really don't. But I have them. I'm here. You can either work with us, or we can go.
Her eyes move to Karis. You
Between.
come in here with a sun elf as well.
I do.
This is all in Elvish, right?
Yeah, this is all in Elvish.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
But she's not from the Sun Elf tribe. She was not raised there, just as much as I was not raised here. And this is Raya from the city. All of us have been outcasted or have lived lives that are not defined from who we are, where we come from, but have decided to choose to try and do better and help those in and out of the city. Our father is from the city. He points to Kara's again. She didn't even know that she was a sun elf for most of her life, so do not put your perceptions and assumptions of who they are based on the color of their skin and what you think of them. She's probably more powerful than anyone here. Can help.
How do
And I
you...
quickly just go, I just introduced you guys, so just letting you know.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
And how do you think you can help us, cowardly boy?
Even a coward who comes back with information can still help light the way. I don't know how I can help, but I do know that Saberlira and the Sun Elves have the wrong idea on how to save their tribe. And I don't know what you guys know, and I don't know what's been happening here. But if we all try and work together and piece things together, I know there's a darker evil here at play. We've seen it, we've fought it, almost died to it. And why would we walk in here, lay a sword at your feet, if we weren't trying to help? It'd be suicide to do that. I've been running from this my whole life. Why would I ever want to come back if I didn't have anything but good intentions?
From what I've heard, you seem to have other ways to hurt people besides the sword.
No, it usually misses. Better at healing.
She goes and points to the guards who are all injured around you.
Yeah, no, I asked them if they wanted healing. They would not let me. I'm more than happy to heal them right now if you want.
No.
I didn't know who they were when they attacked us. They're the ones that openly attacked my friends. We were defending ourselves and stopped the second we knew that they were Moon Elves.
Well, as you can see, we have a way to defend ourselves. And you watch as one of her hands starts to like turn into a clawed hand, like with fur growing on it.
Karis is like gaping, like you could probably hear. Oh.
We don't need you, boy. And her hand reverts back to its normal form.
Those gifts from the new moon spirit.
I don't know where they come from.
Insight. Is that
Sure. Roll me an insight.
Lying on that one. Dirty 20.
Okay. She seems pretty on the level to you.
Like a Saberly or side eye.
I know.
How long have you had that? Nothing I've ever seen. Just randomly had these powers.
We've had them for some time now. We've adapted to survive without the coward.
Good. Glad you are.
These are our woods.
I'm trying to take them from you.
You are still trespassing in our woods. Normally, we kill any trespassers.
Is there like a butt there? No?
Do you accept that fate?
No. We have a lot of other things to do. We're here to try and help and uncover information. If that's not what you want, we'll leave. I'd like to see my dad, if he's still alive, first. Pay respects to my mother. But if you want us to leave, we'll go. We want to be here anyway.
You don't want to be here.
Being truthful? Not really. I didn't ask for any of this.
Then get out if you don't want to be here. You're not one of us. Do you have something, Rachel?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, it's not going well. Real quickly, I kind of take a second. I'll just kind of put a hand up to Ratha, and then kind of catch them up a little bit on. Yeah. So I'm an outsider, still a coward. We're trespassing. They've adapted with the wolfy powers.
They haven't lost their magic then?
I think it's something else.
Do you tell them about your moon lady?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
You should do
because-
that. And find out too, yeah, if they're losing powers or if they're dying like the Sun Elves are. They might be experiencing the same problems. Even if they don't want your help, they might need it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, okay. I'll clarify. I'm pretty sure they're still losing powers because they said they don't need me and they'll figure out another way to survive. But yeah.
Probably
They
doing
mad
your
at
best.
you? Like the village?
I don't know, at least Ratha is, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure everyone else is. There's a few looks.
Uh-huh.
I really don't know if he knows common or not, so just letting you know this is purely what the conversation's been. I'm not really lying about it. He switches back to Elvish. Okay, so my allies don't want to leave as much as I do. Just being truthful.
Mark, can
So
you do the thing now?
So, Karis, you have this kind of like urge just to know what's going on. All this Elven
Yeah, especially now he's like, it's not going good. I'm like,
is just like confusing you. You've heard like Raya's name be dropped, but otherwise it's really confusing. And you almost feel kind of like this internal energy from Raz kind of activate within you, and all of a sudden everyone's talking starts to like make sense as you hear it. All the words are like you understand it. It's like it's all in common to you.
probably the last thing would be like, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to be here either, but I know they do, and
I like, yeah, so if I've only heard him say that, I'll like look at him and be like, why are you talking in common?
And Ratha turns and looks to you.
not.
She what is she doing?
You understood?
Whoa, can you
No.
speak common?
What?
That's cool.
Am I only hearing Elvish, by the way?
You understand Karis just fine. You do not
Yeah.
understand Renon or Ratha.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like
I
looking.
turned-
I'm like just, huh?
I turned to Ryan and be like, is she still in Elvish? Is she still talking? Is she speaking what I'm
Huh?
speaking? Okay,
I
so
don't
you
know,
don't
huh?
understand.
It's almost like there's kind of like this weird like double speak where like you can hear underneath the common or like the Elvish Karis, but like you hear the words on top of it.
Something weird's happened. Something weird just happened. Something weird's happening.
Wait, so you can understand this?
Yeah?
See, this is the magic that I have been worried about this whole time.
What, of a translation? Sorry. What, of translating? Like that's dangerous?
Watch your tongue, boy.
You're worried. Are you worried because of the Sun Elves?
Your people are dangerous.
Yeah, I know they suck. I saw what they did. I heard what they did. I'm not happy about it.
And you've come here to what? Kill us all? Take us out?
Ah!
Finish us off once and for all?
No, the only person I've actually ever killed is a Sun Elf. So, no.
It was all an accident.
It was an accident. I didn't
don't
mean
like
to.
killing.
But
When that other.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like they were pretty awful to you guys, and it sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on. So we wanted to come here and see if we could figure out your side of things and what was going to go on. And then maybe we could see the whole picture. I think there's a lot going on with the elves. Even though I don't really get a lot of the elf stuff.
What is your name?
Cheers. What's your name?
Everyone's both relieved and like worried. Right now.
I know.
Like, you go, girl. This usually works, but I don't
Yeah,
I
it
don't
might
know.
not. You know, see.
I am the Chief Ratha.
Hi, Rafa.
So, Karis, killer of
Mhm.
Moon or Sun Elves.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
come to help us kill them off.
That would not be my favorite thing to do either. You want to kill them off?
Of course.
Well, I guess also it depends, because there's like two types of them, right? There's the extremists, and then there's the normal ones.
What are you talking
about? Yeah, there's two of them. There's two tribes.
There's only one tribe.
I don't think so. Unless, I mean, she could have lied.
Most of the Sun Elves don't know about this quarrel. It's only the leader and a few of her closest people.
And then apparently an extremist group that just want to burn and kill everybody.
So, cowardly boy, you all right with them coming and taking your mother away?
I didn't know about that till just recently.
Yeah, What are you gonna do about that? Just let them get away with it?
No. We confronted Saverlier, fought her. Fortunately, he was able to get away. They will answer for what they've done.
You didn't kill her?
But no,
Why not?
we wanted information, and we want to resolve this. I believe everybody is being manipulated to fight against each other. And I know there's a different way. The moon spirit has awakened, spoken to me, and led me back here.
The moon spirit is gone. Don't lie.
Oh, he's not lying. She's a moon lady. She's really cool.
Why do you think I have my powers back?
Plus, wouldn't that make sense anyway if he's supposed to be like the specialist person or whatever?
Why would the moon lady abandon us? And go for some coward?
Didn't have a choice. I think her powers were being attacked too. This tar, this darkness, came after both the moon and the sun spirits, and I think has, I don't know if there's a demon involved or not, but regardless, I think something has corrupted some of the people, and that's what started this war between us. I don't think it was each other. There's people's memories of the events and people that we talked to, things don't jive up. The council and
Yeah, the
attacks
council
on
dying.
25.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that?
Only stories?
I think they think that you guys killed the council people.
What do you know that started this?
Yeah.
I am aware that there was a prophecy about you, Mithranon.
Like Winston's full name.
That you were meant to save your people. Shortly after that, there was some sort of quarreling that happened between the elders of both tribes. Many died. Our chief, former chief, Rydell,
Yeah,
is
right
the
out.
only
Mhm.
survivor.
Oh, is he alive?
He is
My notes are wrong.
still
I thought
alive.
Dalior was the chief. So Rydell's the chief?
Rydell's the chief, yeah.
That was one of the friends that, or people he knew. Roz, right? Pretty sure he said him in there.
Oh, I have Dallor in there too. Yeah, Dallor was the chief like a long time ago. Rydell was an elder
Oh,
who
is
then
it elder?
became the
Okay.
chief after
Okay.
Dallor had died.
Okay,
And
so Rydell
now-
is alive.
Yes, Rydell is alive though, but he is no longer fit to be the chief. So he gave the role to me.
Okay. When do you maybe he would know this more, but when there's like elders, were there elders just for the Sun Elf tribe and just for the Moon Elf tribe, or were you all together?
They were separate.
They're separate. Okay.
What about the chapel? Did the Moon Elves ever meet with the Sun Elves at that weird chapel?
That was a
Did you ever
former
go
meeting spot for the two tribes. We will never go back there though.
It's pretty gross there. Sorry.
It's corrupted. There's a evil spirit there. I heard it. It spoke to me.
Did you find this with the Sun Elves?
Yeah. So
They totally lied.
yeah, long story short, Illuminance in the city was attacked, and so we're going to reach out to both the Sun Elves and Moon Elves to let you know that you could be in danger if Illuminance's reach doesn't protect here anymore. So I was tricked.
Yeah, as I said, do you know what Illuminance is?
Who is Illuminance?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
So
figured.
we'll get into that later if you want. Long story short, that happened. But Severier lied to us, and their side of the prophecy is that their chosen has to kill me to save their tribe. She fully believes that, and almost did kill me.
Yes, you must kill her.
Oh, you guys think that too?
That's what the dagger says.
And then do you think the other tribe will die because the Moon Elves are okay if he does that? Is that, you think the same thing?
I don't know if it's true, but that's what the dagger says.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know if I believe any of this. I just
Yeah.
want to keep to ourselves and protect our people.
I mean, it makes sense.
The forest is corrupted. Unless we could stop its spread, the moon spirit's gonna be gone forever. And the sun spirit will go with it. And eventually it will overtake everyone. We need to do something now against it.
Yeah, like even if the prophets, because I'm with you, Ratha, like I'm not sure if this prophecy thing's fake or real or whatever, but even with all that, there's a lot of other things that happen around here and a lot of demons that are tricking a lot of different people in different parts of where we've been. And if the elves are dying shorter and shorter and losing different magic stuff, then that means something's wrong no matter what, right?
While she's talking, I'm taking the time to catch Raya up. I'm like, what?
That's nice.
Thank you. I'm just blankly like.
You're getting what Karis is saying.
Yeah, at least you have one.
That's
I'm
true.
saying.
I guess I do
Half
get
the
half the
conversation.
conversation. Okay. I guess I'll ask her, so they believe the same things that the Sun Elves do, right?
Just the opposite, yeah.
And you're the Gwen in this situation, right? And only you can wield the dagger. Same thing.
That part I don't know.
We should probably ask, because if it's your destiny or whatever, I feel like you're probably the only one who could. Just like Gwen had to. That'd be your situation too.
They trust me or care what I think. But yeah,
Do you find out how they get their wolf powers?
they've adapted.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet.
Mm,
Letting Karis do her magic at the moment.
okay. All right. I guess.
I almost got us kicked out of here, so she's doing way better than I am.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do? What should I do?
You're doing great.
Okay. All right. I just gotta stand at alert.
Stand there and pose.
Yeah. I'm just here for moral support. All right.
Yeah, I think Renon's, for the sake of like the conversation, I think Renon will be translating every other line. That kind of thing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ratha just kind of looks at you. We don't need any of that old spirits anymore. They've abandoned us.
Because you can.
We can do
Okay.
we can take care of ourselves.
I mean, if you guys can turn into cool wolves, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
So if you have a guard or a soldier that goes out and gets attacked, you consider them abandoning you? If they're injured, you want to go back to save them? What kind of honor is that?
What are you talking about?
They didn't abandon us. They were attacked. They've been overwhelmed. Their powers have waned. We can help them. And we need to help.
We're doing fine without them.
Are you?
Yes.
Do you guys still do that no agey thing?
We've adapted to the changes.
I think at least some people, and okay, Sun Elves, I know, I take everything they say with like a little, like, I don't know, like what Saberlira says, but I think she was worried that it just is going to get worse and worse, though. Is that something you're worried about?
We'll keep
Let's
adapting.
live shorter and shorter.
We will keep adapting.
Eventually running away and adapting won't work. I know that.
You are lecturing me about running away.
I'm not lecturing anything. Trying to open up and be an ally. And make up for the mistakes that I've made. And the cowardness that I've done. I don't deny anything of that.
Why?
I am a coward, I am a failure, and I have let many people down and made those mistakes.
Exactly. Why
That
would I
doesn't
want you as
mean
an
that-
ally?
So I'll just
'Cause-
continue to do that when I can help. You are my people, whether I've lived or grown up that way or not. The spirits still flow through my blood just as much as it does you. And if you're going to be folly enough, and I would be folly enough to walk away and not help, then our people are doomed.
One thing we could help you with that would be real cool, Ratha, is we have been a lot of places and we know a lot of things. Like, we just told you that the Sun Elves have 2 groups. You didn't know that.
They don't have 2 groups. Have you met 2 groups?
Yeah. I have.
Yeah, yes.
Where is the second
I've
group?
lost. I don't know where they are now. They killed the family that raised me. They've hunted me down. Brought me out of a normal life that I could have had.
Even more reason we don't need you here then. If they'll hunt you down and kill.
Eventually their eyes will set upon this village.
Then we'll tear them apart.
So, Ratha, what do you need then? Like, what can we do for you that can make it so that we could talk to some people and at least find out some information? That's been our big thing, is we want to know what's going on. So if we had like the dagger maybe, or at least look at it, and then he could talk to his dad. And like, I think I actually know about Rydell a little bit. That'd be really cool.
Is that the only reason you came here is for the dagger?
I'm curious about it, but I don't really want it. I'm not here to kill Glenn.
We want to look at it. We want it.
She's
Right.
really curious about it.
We want to figure this out, basically. Renon just feels super guilty. That's why he's all like, "Eh," right now. Right, Ren?
Well, you know what happens to the guilty.
But I don't think I've heard that phrase.
Yeah, wait, I was a little...
They get punished for their crimes.
or have a chance to redeem themselves because they want to try that much more harder.
I don't see why we need you. Any of you.
I mean, maybe you don't need us. You guys seem like you're doing good. But that's what I'm saying. Do you want us to, like, give you some information about something or whatever, and then we could, like, stay and talk to some people? Figure out what's going on.
What do you have to figure out what's going on?
So, we got a lot of moving parts here, but we think that something happened to the Sun Elf and the Moon Elves because there are these different corrupting things, I guess. Like oozy black stuff. Okay. And oh man, yeah, how do we even explain this? This is really complicated. But basically when it comes to the elves, we think there's something going on for realsies. There's something in the temple that's really weird. There's this guy named Jarzagon that is like giving the Sun Elves powers, and I think he's the fake Sun Spirits.
Is there any recognition at the name of Jarzagon?
Yeah.
You can roll a insight.
It's also another name, and I can't find one right now. I got a 12.
Got a 14.
You don't see anything.
Where is that? So there's Jarzagon. The one that Column serves. But there's a
Zangul?
third name.
Zangul, yeah.
There's a third name that we've come across, and now I can't find it.
Oh, that's the old Sun Spirit. Grathgor or something. Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe. Have you heard anything about Grathgor?
The
know
Sun
anything
Spirit?
Yeah.
You know the name of the Moon Spirit?
Yes.
Their name? It looks like really earnest for the first time. She doesn't remember her name.
You claim you talk to the Moon Spirit.
She's affected by whatever's corrupting the lands. Things holding back her powers, and she can barely remember. And it's only slowly that her powers and strength are coming back. I call her Luna, though. You kind of see the old Ren kind of like crack her a little bit. And it's like, she's really nice.
She's powerful.
She cares so much about the elves. I'm only here because she wants me here. I'm trying to help. Wish I could manifest her so you can see.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you could even show the Healy or something. That says something, right?
Want me to go?
I got a bite on my arm.
Like, not even think. I just go over, grab her arm, and just put Cure Wounds level 1 into her.
So yeah, your like markings on your arm light up a little bit. They pulse a little more, and already in the moonlight, they pulse a little brighter.
Get 10 points of healing.
Thank you.
10 points back.
Moonlight.
Renon doesn't even flinch. I'm sure he was like expecting a guard to like almost get ready to attack, but
So, you think the Sun Spirit and the Moon Spirit got attacked somehow, maybe by Jarzagon, this guy, and he's pretending to be the new sun spirit, but we don't think he is, or at least he's a main one. He's giving them power, okay? And so Ren can do this thing where he can see when bad things are around, and it's a lot at that temple.
I'm gonna turn to Karis and like, ask them if they've been to the temple.
They said they didn't for a long time.
What does that mean?
They haven't been there in a long
That was the
time.
last meeting.
Yeah.
Could you ask them at Roz?
I was actually thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I don't know if this would help you at all. But like you probably want info on like what's going on with the Sun Elves or what went on, right? Wouldn't that help you somehow?
Why would it help us?
Because knowing things helps a lot.
We are fine here on our own.
Trying hard to hold in a quip of, yeah, like reading.
Yeah. Shut up! Yeah. But I mean, you can keep adapting as long as you want to, but it seems like, at least from what I've heard, that no matter what, it will just get worse and worse until you're like dying at what, 10, 15? That would be good. Right?
Better than having our throats slit in the night.
Not all Sun Elves are bad.
Wait, did someone do that to you?
Moon Elves are bad. That's the thing. They thought you all started an attack on them. You all think they started an attack on you. People have died, and you're letting false events dictate their memories.
Well, they
And
might not
there's other
even
parties
know.
at play. That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah,
have
like
to help you uncover that.
Yeah.
Walk in here like you know all the things. You have
Well, we
all
don't.
the
That's actually why we
answers.
came.
And you don't even know the name of the moon spirit.
No. I'm not pretending I know the answers of anything. That's why we've come here to learn and to try and ask for help. I'm not trying to be prideful. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to say what you're doing is wrong. I'm trying to learn from that and help you with what I know. And you can help me with what you know.
You prove yourself useful.
I didn't even stop holding back an eye roll. 'Cause that's
And
happened
maybe
before.
we can work together.
Cool. How?
Do you have some test
Prove
in
it.
the morning I was supposed to make?
You need to
What?
prove it.
How would you like us to prove it?
Prove anything. Prove your usefulness. Prove your worth. Prove you can help.
Fishing? If you guys
Um,
want something.
Ratha, this is not meant to be like sassy or anything, but you did just say you didn't need help with anything. So what do you actually need help with then?
Nothing.
Wait, this is confusing.
What, like, show off our powers or go fight something that's threatening us? What?
You think
And I'm
you
sorry if
are...
this sounds nasty, but Saverlier put me on display in front of the whole tribe and tried to kill me, so
That's
You-
true. That did happen.
gun shy.
decide to come back to this camp and pretend like you are ready to take up your role as the protector of this
That's a
tribe.
new role. I'm not trying to take up.
If
any
you
role.
aren't here to pick up the role of protector of this tribe, then get out.
What does that mean?
What he
does
was
that mean?
born into, those markings on your body that you disgrace every day.
I don't even know what any of this means, Ratha. I ran away when I was a kid.
Are you ready to pick up your role or not?
I am trying to protect against the darkness. This is why I came back, to help save the elves and protect them. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case.
So yes, you are ready to take up your role.
Definitely. You see Ren give Kara like this exasperated look of like, I don't even know what to say right now. Sure. Yeah.
He wants to save the elves, all of them. Yes. Then.
Does that mean?
You are taking up your role. You're done running.
I'm done running. I don't know what you mean by that. You're trying to say that you're expecting me to do things that are unethical or things that are beyond the right things to do for this tribe. I don't know. I can't promise you anything. But I do want to protect this tribe. I do want to help, and I do want to figure out who I am. I can't deny who I am anymore.
So you live among us. Stop changing your hair color to hide who you are.
It really looks cool. I'm just putting that out there.
It's fun to change it sometimes.
I'm not joking.
There's a lot of things happening. I'm helping fight off darkness outside of this tribe too. If you're asking me to stay and never go anywhere, then I'm not just going to turn into another way of hiding against the world and the darkness.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with, like, not with the elves, Ratha.
You want to help, yes.
Yeah.
Then prove it tomorrow. You fight me. And prove your abilities. Prove that who you say the moon spirit is with you. And we'll see if we need your strength.
Strength isn't a bit in your ability to swing a sword very hard or kill someone. Sometimes strength is in humility and knowing when you can save someone. Yeah, if you want me to put on a show, I'll put on a show. That's what it's going to take.
Good. Show him to his father's house.
Ratha, who are your parents?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
I think we both lost family, haven't we?
She just turns and walks.
Oh, I want to turn to Ryan and be like, well, another test. Another...
No fight time.
Do we think it's gonna happen the same way it happened before? Is that what we're kind of assuming?
Well, they don't need to sacrifice him, so...
We don't know that. If they found it, we don't know that.
Well, okay, yeah.
Because, I'm sorry, how did they get the wolf power? Did we figure that out? Did anyone say anything like that?
Nope. I figured...
So how are they getting... I would not take sacrifice out of the equation. I think we might have to prepare for you on the chopping block again. I'm just saying.
I'm not putting that off the table too, because this is pretty much exactly how this went down in the other tribe, except they're a little more.
Yeah,
open.
we're not as dumb this time. You did real good, Ren.
He looks around. Are the guards like waiting to escort us?
I mean, the guards are kind of like trying to motion you forward towards.
Oh,
the house.
sorry. Hi, by the way. I can speak Elfish sometimes now. Is
Yeah,
this
what's going on?
forever? I don't know.
What happened? You cast a spell or something?
No, it just happened. Ross, did you do this? Ross, can you understand me? Does anything happen?
Nothing.
I mean, nothing happens. But
Ross, if you can hear me, and if you did this, this is the coolest thing ever.
all right.
A
Nothing.
few guards twitch because their wolf frequency of how high she went there was like wolf sensitive.
But you begin to get led through the camp a little further.
He's just kind of like continuing to talk because in common while we're walking, just whatever this means, we at least have a night to talk to people and get information.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's here. Riddell should be here. He might be able to give us more insight.
We could see if he could talk to Ross. Maybe.
So, eventually, though, it's not too far. They knock on the door of a house. You hear some footsteps, and the door opens. And Renon, you immediately recognize the much older face of your father, Skillen.
How's his demeanor?
Give me an insight roll.
18.
Okay. He kind of looks like confused at the guards and then kind of scans the group. And when he sees you, boy, is that you?
Yeah. You sound like there's like this instant regression. Like Red sounds like a little kid. Oh, dash for dad.
The guards explain that you've come and they'll be staying here. He nods.
We could sleep outside. It's not a big deal. We're not trying to impose.
No, come in. He kind of like shuffles to the side. Bit of a limp. He seems to be having a difficulty moving around, but motions for you to come in.
Like wipes his feet off at the door and puts his like stop sign down outside. Did I ever get my katana back?
You did not.
Okay, great. Just curious. Walks inside really skimpish. Is there any plants in here?
There are.
Like your plants, they're really nice. I keep some of the same ones at home.
Kind of looks to your two friends and says to the guards, "We're fine. You can leave." They back away and they close the door.
Hi, Mr. Ren's dad.
So this is Karis and this is Raya.
Speaking Elvish still, or is he?
Yeah, he's still all Elvish. It's all
Cool.
Elvish here. Sorry, Raya.
Like,
Sorry, Raya.
I'm definitely at this point though, like translating each line
Yeah.
for Raya. Like,
thank you. I'm kind of just,
yeah,
yeah, I'll like wave.
I'm not
Hi.
that rude friend that like forgets to translate.
Gives you kind
I
of
just didn't want to
a
interrupt
nod
your line.
of greeting to each of you. been quite some time.
Yes. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah. And oh, he's just gonna reach into his pocket, grab the pendant, hand it to him.
He takes it and like grips it in his hand.
Really sorry.
Where did you get this?
Saberly, you're the leader of the Sun Elf tribe. Had it in her stuff. I had read her journal and read what they had done to Mom. That they went too far. They couldn't save her.
Why did you leave, boy?
I just wanted to be normal. I don't want to be a chosen. Scared of what people were whispering and what I had to do.
All three of you give me a perception roll.
Dagger comes flying out. Natural 20.
Yonks.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got like a.
Welcome home, Renon.
Yeah. 7.
7, wow.
Guys, my dice works here. It's great. It's like I'm meant to be here.
So, as you kind of like look back up at your dad, you notice off in a side room there's a face of a younger girl kind of peeking around.
What?
And your dad kind of notices that and looks over. I guess I should introduce you to your sister. Let me move this so we can see both of them.
Oh, she's adorable.
Emotions.
Is that the one that you're saying is based on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Cool. I love it.
This is Valisa.
How do you spell that?
Vallisa.
How old does she look?
She looks maybe a little younger than you, Karis.
Oh, okay.
All the V names. Hi, Valisa.
She walks up. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I
And
legit just had that anime like.
yes, this is your younger sister. Valisa, this is your brother, Renon. Hi. Nice to meet you.
You can call me Renon too if you want.
Okay.
Or Ren.
Or Ren. Yeah.
Okay. And these are his two friends, Karis and Raya. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
That's cool.
Like fishing?
It's okay.
He fishes all the time.
Nice. I like that. Catch anything big?
Sometimes, not all the time. Really fun though. Hey.
I mean, he's the best fisher ever, like
There you
ever.
go.
Like, yeah.
Your dad kind of finds a chair and sits down at this point.
Yeah, is there like extra chairs?
Yeah, there's chairs.
Sit down? Okay. Yeah, I'll just awkwardly sit down.
Yeah, Valisa will kind of grab a few more chairs for everybody.
Do they seem kind of weirded out by this? They don't seem like they hate me.
Roll an insight roll.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Karis!
Girl.
9.
9, okay. I mean, this whole situation seems weird, so it's hard to tell exactly what's weirding them out.
They probably are maybe more thrown off by Ren anyway, so they're like, I guess this Sun Elf kid can stay here, whatever.
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
So Wrath has taken over then.
Yes. Rydell can no longer perform the duties he believes, so he turned it over to her.
Is she related to Rydell?
No. She is just a younger member. She was born here through a couple of the people who came over.
Mr. Ren's dad, sir, did you come over
Yes.
in the boat?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Can you turn into a wolf?
I cannot.
Oh, only some people do that.
Yes.
Oh. Can
I'll
you
look
turn
over-
into a wolf? Sorry.
I was gonna say, I'll lean over and be like, ask him how they do that.
Do you know how they got those powers? Where that came from? I don't remember ever knowing anyone who could do that before.
I do not know that. Seems to be something that many of the younger have learned to do.
Can you do it, Valisa?
No. I think that'd be
I
weird.
call you.
Maybe sometime.
Huh?
Maybe sometime I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
If I can't do
Can I
it
call
now.
you Val?
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
But we have this
Cool.
thing called nicknames. I know it's like rude to other cultures, but yeah, nicknames are really cool. It means like, oh wow, you're really neat. I like you. I'm gonna give you a nickname. So,
Yeah, when you call someone a nickname, it means you think they're cool.
Okay. I'm not cold though.
Huh?
Like,
Super
you know when someone
awesome.
someone like you really really like, you're like, oh they're really neat. Or like,
I try to
Yeah.
keep myself looking tidy, yes.
that's a
Oh,
tough one to explain. Yeah. Well,
super awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
I'm
that.
just messing with you. I'm making jokes.
Okay, good. Yeah, because we met some people that don't know. That sounds really good.
You are? That's what Ren does. I never know when he's joking.
Well, I guess he is my brother, so yeah.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much. You're my new best friend.
Karis is instantly replaced.
Dad, I'm really curious though. And then there's like this weird look of like, is he okay with me calling him dad? There's no like bad reaction to that, right? Like the wince of like.
You don't say anything.
Dad. Okay, cool. Anyways, can you tell me the story of how you guys came over? Any details you remember?
I mean, it was many years ago.
Yeah, we've met a lot of weird things and creatures that say they're not from here too, and
There was an invading tribe, some other race that was moving in and began to attack our village. So we needed to flee. We lived near the sea and gathered the few belongings that we could, got into some boats, and began our journey here. It was we quickly fled. It was all in haste. Grabbed the few things we could. And eventually some...
Was there a name of where we came from?
I have that written down.
Yeah, I was gonna this is the
This
player asking if or the character asking if the player
Silvercrest Woods. But we journeyed here, and eventually we ended up washing up on the shore here and setting up camps.
We're from here, right? You guys didn't slip through anything weird? Like, we talk about these weird orange portal thingies.
I don't remember any orange portal.
Cool. And then,
Did you guys ever try to leave?
Yeah. There have been some who go out in some of the boats we came in.
what happened to them?
We found the broken pieces of the boat washing up on the shores.
Do the divine sense in here. Is there anything different?
Sure. Give me just an investigation or perception roll.
Jump roll. Okay.
Look at this.
Again?
You are meant to
Yeah.
be here.
Oh my gosh.
Either one.
Yeah, your choice.
Perception's a 22. And investigation's a 20.
Okay. So which one do you want to go with?
Perception.
Okay. So you kind of just scan the room real quick in that moment that you can see the particles. They are floating through the air. It's sort of dense here. It's not like overwhelming, but it's somewhat dense. You notice like there's a little bowl that has like some berries in it though, and some other fruits that sort of look like they have almost like more of the particleness to it. Like
Like the actual berry themselves, or attracted to the berries?
it's like right next to it and almost looks like it may be coming from some of the vines that are attached to it, or yeah. But it's like a food bowl that just has some of this some vine that's attached to it, and
I think Renon just probably just whoa, and just kind of walks over to it and is just like getting like really up on it and probably not realizing what he's doing. People around him.
Are you
And
hungry?
Was that apparition that shows up, or I mean, what's it called?
the fiend.
The same one, fiend? Was a fiend? Okay, yeah.
It's kind of the same fiend particle-ness to it.
No, the little particle thingies. They're
Bat vision?
mine. Oh, sorry. Yeah, guys. My bad. I have.
What do you? You can eat if you're hungry.
No, I wouldn't eat those for you. So, I have certain abilities that Luna gave me. Or what's this moon spirit's name? I get tried. He's all over the place right now.
The old moon spirit.
Yeah. What's her name?
Elisha.
Alasha.
Put it in the chat for you.
Does that feel right? Like, yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's what he said, so yes, according to him, that's what it is.
We don't want to hear a name. We're like, that's a weird name. That doesn't fit.
Boy, you're all over the place. What's going on?
Sorry. Just a lot going on. I think Elisha has been reawakened with some of my abilities that are coming back. And one of them is she can help me see when things are not from this world. Like evil or radiant. And we've been following this corruption of the land, like this black tar-like substance that seems to grow in the roots and the grounds and corrupt things. And he kind of points to the vines of the fruit. It's in this, or at least it's attracted to this.
Okay.
I do dancing lights because I don't know if they believe me or not.
They kind of like watch these lights shoot out around the room.
Yeah, Elisha's blessed me. She talks to me. She's guided me back here, actually.
They say Elisha's gone.
She's not.
Is she within you?
Yes? I don't know how it works.
Because no one else has heard from Elisha in quite some time. Since before you were born.
When I was at the chapel of the Moon and the Sun Elves, it seemed like there was this dark power, this dark spirit that made it hard to reach her. I think that's what's happened in the Moon and the Sun Elves. You kind of look over at Kares, kind of like if you want to say something, you can, not yours, but you don't have to. Just all in the book.
Well.
Or actually, we'll probably say in common. Just, I don't know if you want to say anything about yours.
Mr. Renstad. I was thinking that, Rydell would be someone that'd be good to talk to. I didn't know if anyone would let us, though.
Rydell is
Because I have
not.
someone that might know him. Sorry.
Rydell is not doing well.
Like he's sick.
He is quite ill. His mind seems to be going.
Oh.
You'd have to talk to Ratha about communicating with him.
Okay. Maybe don't pass around this information, Mr. Runstad or Val, but I have a.
Skillin.
Huh?
Skillin.
What do you want me to call you, Mr. Skillin, Mr. Runstad?
I love how she's following Ren's example. See what he did.
You may call me Skillin.
Skillin? Okay. If I accidentally call you Skill, are you gonna be mad?
Do you mean my name?
Yeah. Like by accident, I.
It means she really likes you if she gives you a nickname.
It's a nickname.
Yeah, I know it's rude to some elves, apparently.
Do as you wish.
Instantly better. Cool.
Okay. Gillen. I'll try to remember the whole thing. I probably don't want to pass around this too much, but I can do magic too, and it's because of an old sun elf ghost that's helping me. I know that sounds weird.
You have
But-
a spirit within you.
Yeah.
Turns to Raya.
But it,
Do you have a spirit within you?
He's asking if you have a spirit with him.
No. No spirit.
She's super awesome with a gun, but does not have a spirit within her. She saved my life multiple times.
Except the spirit of sneak. That's
What's
all I
a
got.
gun?
Oh. Yeah. Brian, do you want to show them what a gun is? I forgot.
Sure. This thing.
It's a weapon. It's really dangerous.
I'll like turn around and like hand it to him if he wants to like obviously barrel towards me.
don't push that one thing though, because
Yeah.
that'll shoot.
Yeah, I'll like explain not to do the trigger, but is there like a safety?
Oh
or something
darn!
on it?
Yeah.
Is there like a safety or something I can put on it? If there's like a
no!
Yeah, you can put a safety on.
okay, I'll like put a safety on. I'll be like, yeah, you can like just don't touch anything, I guess. But you can, I mean, don't like pull this. And I'll kind of motion to it and just have Ren like kind of explain it, and then I'll hand it to him.
Kind of looks at it. This is weird. Hands it back.
What does he think?
He says it's weird.
Oh,
Ryan's offended.
okay, and I just put it away.
Valisa is like, can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to see it.
Oh yeah. That's
Keep
before I
the
know.
safety on. You want
Yeah.
the energy bullets out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll kind of like, since she's like young, I'll like kind of hold it with her, I guess, and like she can touch it, but make sure like nothing, everything very safe type of thing.
She gives you like a really offended look that you're still holding on to it as she's.
Okay, I'll tell Ren like, hey, just explain how it works, and I'll let her touch it. I just don't want to be responsible for a kid hurting themselves.
Yeah, she is 15. She's not like a little kid or anything.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
I'll let go.
no,
I'll
you-
let go.
But I'll explain. It's like a bow. Like, you aim and you shoot something with it, ranged. But it's really dangerous. You gotta be careful.
She's just like looking at turning it over and holding on to it.
And anytime she moves the barrel to someone, I'm like, nope, that's
Yeah. Don't point it.
that's a no.
Oh, so it comes out of here. Okay.
Yeah.
Looking down at nope.
Yeah, but with my ghost friend, he used to be a sun elf on the council, and he said he knew Rydell, and sometimes I can have him come out and talk. Well, he doesn't talk, but he can write things. but we can talk to him. So I didn't know if maybe they wanted to talk to each other because I think they were kind of friends.
Again, you'll have to talk to Ratha about that.
Yeah. She's like very mad at us.
Yes.
I didn't make life difficult for you.
I'm just glad I can see you again.
Yeah, me too.
Have they been mean to you guys?
Oh. Losing the Chosen? Yeah. We are not well liked.
Oh. Is that why they just dumped us off on you? Like, now we have to invade your house? I'm real sorry, by the way. We really can sleep outside if you want. We're good at that.
No, you are welcome to stay here. There are a few that are nice, but... And Valisa pipes it. Yeah, like my friend, Atherin. He's pretty nice. He helps out.
That's cool. Does he turn into a wolf?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, is it just Ratha and like her really close guards that can turn into wolves? And Ratha is a girl, right? Just want to make.
Ratha is a girl, yes.
Okay.
Your dad seems, yes. It is something that they are able to do.
Sounds
Yeah.
kind of familiar.
I know, yeah. Renon kind of saddles up over near Valissa and just kind of like elbows. I'm like, so Atherin, huh? Huh?
What?
Oh, okay. Like, just friends? Not like a, oh my gosh, she's so cute.
So what if he's cute? Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, she likes a person named Rodden, and they're really close too. So
Wait!
See, she has the same reaction as you just did.
He does this all the time, Val. Just ignore him.
Yeah, be nice. You're just showing up in our house.
Yeah, you're showing up in their house, Ren.
There you go.
Okay,
You're
so
just
they're...
happy to go. Go ahead.
Your dad's just like, so you want to sleep here? We'll move some
Again,
furniture.
No, we can sleep outside. 'Cause we don't want to inconvenience.
Don't be ridiculous.
I am ridiculous a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Can I at least go catch you guys a fish or something?
Do it in the morning.
Yeah, I feel like they get mad at us for leaving the house, you know? No, don't do that! Don't do that! No, that's not allowed right now.
We don't know. They didn't say it wasn't allowed.
We're not, no, that toeing the line right now like that is real stupid, Ren. Do you, Mr. Oh no, wait, Skillen, do you know where that dagger thingy is?
Ratha probably has it.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever read it?
I did.
Did it really say I have to kill someone?
That's what they believe it means.
I met the person I was supposed to kill.
I hope you know I wouldn't have chosen this life for you, boy.
I winces at the boy. Like, ugh, I hate that. But I know. I'm not really angry at you guys.
If only your mother could see you now. Grown man.
Why did they grab her?
They would have taken me too if I was with her. I'm sure of it.
I'm really sorry, both of you.
I appreciate you bringing this back, and holds the pendant up.
If I could have replaced myself with her, I would have in a heartbeat.
She would not have allowed that. I think it's time to sleep.
Can you tell us what would happen if he's fighting the lady Ratha tomorrow?
You are fighting Ratha?
Oh my gosh, yeah, she wants me to like prove myself to her, and I had to do this with the Sun Elves when I was there, and I was like, ridiculous.
Ratha is intense.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking about just focusing on protecting myself and not fighting back, but I don't know if that's the right move.
You will not impress her that way.
Probably have to go all in, like in a arena fight, Ren.
We're sick and tired of everybody wanting to fight, having to prove ourselves that way. It's everywhere. City, tribes. No one trusts each other. Everyone's so at arms and ready to kill. It's exhausting.
Well, when you are constantly being attacked, this is the world we live in, boy.
That's why I ran away from it. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense why they'd be all mad. Like at least with like being attacked all the time. You know? So maybe if you're like, no, I am super awesome, Ratha, watch me go, then it will be a little like, they'll listen to us. And then in the long run, we help people. Yeah?
Hope so. What do you think, Ryan? Have any questions or anything to say?
Yeah, Raya.
Sorry,
I'm
no,
only
it's
getting.
really awkward not to be able to talk.
Oh, it's okay. I guess at this point, all we can really do is see what we can get out of Ratha, and again, I think we have to probably be a lot more cautious than we were maybe last time. I think we already are being cautious, but I don't know. Does we have to fight her? We have to fight her, but we'll just be ready tomorrow for whatever happens.
Is it just Ren that's fighting, or is it all? I think it's just Ren that's fighting.
Yes, I'm saying. I guess we have to be on.
We have to be ready, like bodyguards
That's what I'm
for this
saying.
time. Do way better than last time.
Yeah, we should probably be. We'll be. Well, at least I'll try to be. I know they probably won't really be fans of you, Karis, but I'll try to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just try and be ready for whatever happens. Because at this point, I think we need information out of them. But you should ask your Moon Lady tonight, Ren. Then you might get some information. See if knowing her name helps her.
Yeah, you can tell her her name. Maybe.
Maybe she has some information for you that like they would help them trust us. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I hope she'd. I hope I could figure out a way to manifest her in a way that, like, maybe not quite the way Raz comes out, but
We lost her.
Kelly? She accidentally.
All shuffled there. Welcome back.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. It like hit the button on the wrong one, so I was trying to mute myself because I had to cough. So I just ended up quitting. I'm
Just
so sorry.
Exit out, yeah.
Right, just runs out of the.
I was like, coughing fit and all. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Your father gets up and starts to kind of move some stuff around. Valisa kind of helps your dad move some things. And they grab some blankets and...
I'll help as much as I can.
Me too.
All right. Valisa kind of comes over by you, Karis, and kind of by Raya, too. Just, so, you guys want to sleep over in my room?
Sure.
Wait, really fast. I know I can't speak the language, but is there a general vibe I'm getting from everybody, like in terms of mood, or like is there a lot of tension? Like, is it weird?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
Disadvantage or regular?
I'll give you a regular on this one. Because you're just going off of more mood.
Yeah. 19.
19, okay. So, I mean, Valisa seems pretty happy. She's very curious and seems like she's very interested in what's going on here. The mood is pretty heavy to Skillen. I mean, there's some bit of happiness to see Renon, it seems, but also a lot of pain you can see in his eyes as this whole situation's going on.
Do I feel like an impending sense of like tension rising, like danger? Or is it more like awkward family tension? Or I probably can't tell.
I mean, you don't sense danger right now.
Okay, making sure.
Raya, she wants to know if you want to sleep in her room with us.
Oh, wherever's easiest. I don't know. You can just put me anywhere.
Okay, she says you can put her anywhere.
Come on.
Within reason.
You don't care that, I'm the sun elf person, because a lot of people don't like. I'm not even real sun elf. I'm like sort of sun elf.
Yeah, your ears aren't pointy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I've been telling people. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, come on. She like leads you back to the back room she initially came out of.
Good night, Ren and Skillen.
Okay. Thank you.
So you kind of out in the main area you're running. It's not a major, it's not a very big house, so it's kind of cramped overall. But this room is probably the most open room. Your dad has a room to himself off, and then your sister has another room, and it's just this little tiny house. It's very cramped in Valisa's room because you three have to pile in. She lets you kind of cram into her tiny bed if you guys want to, or you can sleep on the floor if you're more comfortable.
Sleep on the floor.
I'll sleep on the bed.
Okay.
Sleepover.
Sleepover. We're friends.
How long does your spell last, Karis? It's an hour?
I think it's an hour, yeah.
Okay. So we're nearing the end of the hour. But kind of as she's there with you, she's she whispers over, okay, I might have a little bit of power. She pulls out her hand, and it's like a clawed hand.
Oh
my gosh.
Wait, I'm not seeing this, am I?
No, she just whispers it to Karis on the bed.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody, though. And then she turns it back.
Why?
It just started happening recently.
Oh. How recent?
Probably within the last month or so.
Oh, is it just one hand?
I mean, that's all I can do right now.
Are you happy?
I mean, it's cool, isn't it?
I mean, it's pretty cool, yeah.
But
I can do this, and I show her little shadow things that drifts out of my hands.
But Mithranon said it might be bad, so I don't know.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It is cool. Just be careful, I guess. If anything tries to talk to you or anything.
Like you're talking to me?
No, like in your head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be weird if something talked to me in my head. I don't know if
Oh
I'd
yeah,
like that.
it's happened to me a couple times. Trust me, it's not fun.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I got bit by a thing, and then some parasite tried to make me kill my friends, and it was talking in my head till we got rid of it.
Gross.
It was so gross.
Okay. But yeah, don't tell anybody.
Okay, so you don't tell Ren either.
No, don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
What if Ren knows? Like, what if we find out stuff and then it's important?
Okay, if it's bad, fine. But if it's...
Okay.
Don't tell him unless it's bad.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't want my dad to know about it.
Would he be mad?
I don't know. I don't want to, like, have to fight for the tribe.
Oh. I get what you're saying.
My dad wouldn't want me to fight either because of Ren and Renon. So...
Oh, because he left. Yeah, how sad is your dad, like, all the time?
He's really sad.
Oh, I could kind of tell. Are you sad?
Yeah, I mean, she got taken when I was really young, so I didn't know her. But...
My mom left when I was young, too. So I don't know her either.
That's lame.
It is so lame.
Okay.
But we're still cool, you and me. So that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're probably keeping Raya up. Let's go to bed.
Sorry, Raya!
I just imagine them talking, and then suddenly she doesn't understand anything she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a point coming up that just like, it's gone.
Yeah, and I think Karis doesn't realize there's a time limit to it yet, so she's like, this is forever, yeah!
Yeah, she says something to you, and it's just like confusing at that point.
Huh?
And she's kind of looks confused at you too.
Raz!
One thing I'm not gonna get, like,
Raz, it stopped working!
And she just kind of like puts her hands up and then turns over and goes to sleep.
Raz, it's broken. You need to fix it.
All right. Right, do anything before bed?
No, no, I'm not going. I think I'm just gonna kind of be like a little bit on edge, I guess, because I don't. Not that I don't trust his family, but I just feel like nervous. So I guess kind of just being extra perceptive if I can help it.
Okay. So you go in to stay awake, or are you going to go to sleep?
No, I'll go to sleep, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just go. Because I think sleep is more important. But yeah,
Okay.
more like a anxious sleep.
Sounds good. Renon, you do anything before bed?
yeah. He gonna go to probably the picture of his mom. I think he said there's a picture of her, right?
No,
No.
there's no picture.
Oh,
of her.
that's right. That's when Valissa was there. I was thinking you were talking to her. Is there like anything outside, like a little gravestone or anything like that, or anything to
You leaving the house?
pay respect? He's like looking out windows.
Okay, give me a perception roll. Looking out the windows.
That's a Renon roll. That's a CX.
Okay, you're immediately can see the presence of guards that are just clearly posted outside this house. That's about all you kind of notice when you kind of like hide behind the curtain again because you don't want to get spotted by them. But
All right, I'll just find. Is there like the moon going through any of the windows, or is it just a bad angle?
you can kind of like go to a window and remove a curtain enough that a little bit of the moonlight does come through.
I'll probably meditate for a little bit, for like the first part, and just pray to Elisha. It's weird. And also, I try and pay respects to his mom.
Okay.
And afterwards, we'll fall asleep.
Are you trying to connect with?
If I can, I mean, yeah, if the connection's there, but
Okay. Give me a charisma check advantage.
Guidance?
No.
Okay. That's a good roll. That's a worse roll. Say charisma?
Yes.
21.
21. You start to go into your trance. Open your eyes. You're in the woods.
I'll look around for Luna.
You start to look around, and emerging from the ground, kind of rising up, this liquid form of this woman you call Luna appears with her glowing kind of moonlight eyes.
I run over to her really quickly and be like, I know your name! I think. Is your name Elisha?
And you see her look. Maybe. That sounds familiar. I've heard that before.
Maybe it's not you? Or you're just not sure?
It might be me.
It's like, I can do like a mixture of them, you know, like Iluna. Want me to
No, that doesn't
Iluna?
sound right.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I figured. So do you want me to call you Elisha from now on? He's like excited to be grateful.
Yeah, if you would like to, you can. Again, that doesn't...
Feel fully right?
I mean, it's not like I know that's my name, but it seems to be resonating with me in some way. Like, maybe it's right. I'm not sure.
So I need to try and help her figure it out. I wanted to say thank you, by the way. Your moonbeam helped. Helped us not kill anybody today.
Yes, you used it well.
I'm really nervous being here.
I can sense it.
Are we doing the right thing?
I believe so. Just know, tomorrow, when you have to face the chief, I'll be with you.
Okay. I want to do it if you weren't.
Show her our force.
Sorry for doubting.
Doubts come and go.
I have one big favor. And I always look over Ryan and Kara's. It's the most important thing to me. I didn't know I had a sister. Can you like add them to that as well?
That's your request?
Look over.
Potentially in time. That can be something that can be extended.
And eventually, it'd be really great if I could show them you, reveal yourself to them. I know not yet. I know maybe never, but I run off of faith in those that believe in you. But maybe we can find a way to show them that you're alive. I'll do it through my abilities until then.
for now, I think that will have to do.
You ever see my mom too, by the way? Just tell her I love her.
If I see her.
He gonna give her that, like, the Renon hug. Thank you, hug.
She will give you a hug as well. And by this
I'm
point,
glad this.
what? Go.
Oh, you just probably quips. I'm so glad this tar stuff doesn't come off on me. But eventually we're gonna get it gone from you.
She just nods.
You little brat. Yeah.
And your meditation time comes to an end. And you can bed down for some rest. And we'll pick up after the rest, after our break. So, thank you for everyone being here. We appreciate you joining us. Stick around through the break, and we're going to have a question of the day you can discuss in the chat with everybody else. And, I don't know, discuss what's happening. These Moon Elves, crazy. Twilight, you know. BTG, thank you. BTD, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. You're awesome. And yeah, we'll be back here. We'll say like 10 minutes. Is that enough for you guys? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah, see you guys after the break. we're back for real this time. We had a quick player need to mention something. But yeah! Welcome back from the break, everybody. Good to see you all back. Your character moments sound amazing. Good night, Brom. See you later. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate that as always. Joining us for Beacons Aura. So yeah, we're going to jump back into our story. Our players bedded down at Renon's father's and sister's house. And you guys are going to wake up the next morning. Change the date.
Get attacked in the middle of the night.
No, you do not get attacked in the middle of the night, surprisingly.
Yay!
Alright. So
We'll
let's do
wake
wake-up
up.
rolls. Let's keep our wake-up rolls going.
I like wake-up rolls.
Nat 20.
One.
Another
11.
nat 20. Look at them go.
What the heck, Renon?
Wait, you keep getting really. Wait, don't you get bad rolls? Are you getting bad rolls, Karis?
No.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been getting horrific rolls, and he's
Used
been
to it.
getting really, really good
Oh,
rolls.
The balance has
You're
shifted in the
yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
I'm getting right in the middle.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
When combat
Yeah, I'm
starts,
just here, I
We'll
don't
go
know.
back to normal.
Alright. So, Renon, you awaken kind of bright and early. Your father is already awake as well. And he sort of greets you in the morning. Morning, boy.
Morning. Good morning.
You want something to drink?
Is it hard for you having me back?
It is difficult.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. Can we go get you a fish? Oh wait, the guards might not let me.
I'll go with you.
You can see he was like, Brennan's like, oh, that was gonna be my chance to get away. But yeah, no, I mean, sure. Yeah. He didn't say it out loud, but it's just kind of.
He goes to take you out to the ocean.
Can we play catch while we're out here?
Oh, go along!
Did you?
You got a found a pine cone. Catch! He like drops it.
No, you can totally recreate that scene by just using your dancing lights, Renon. Come on.
It's true. It's true. How do you know I haven't played catch with dancing lights for myself before?
Watch this behind the back. I caught it.
Wow, Dad, I'm so glad you're so proud of me. Ryan cares just like, man, he does this every night. Do we tell him that?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, he'll grab some fishing materials, and you guys are heading to the ocean. Spend some time fishing.
Dude, for him, he's used to river fishing.
I mean, you did roll another 20 when you were fishing with Ezreal at the Sunup
Yeah,
game.
that is
So.
true. Yeah, that's a good point.
So give me another roll.
Guidance, no guidance.
No, it's a patience game.
All right.
This is just the fates.
I always love when a player has guidance and like as a DM you're like, how many times can I not give it to them? Like,
Yeah, this is up to just fate right here. How do you do to catch fish?
what kind of roll is this again?
Straight roll. Give me a d20
Straight?
roll. Yeah.
12.
12. Okay. You're out there fishing for a little
Dad,
while.
look. He like catches this big old fish. I didn't catch anything, don't worry.
It's a chilly morning, and I mean, just kind of like you're by the water, it feels very cold, It's just pretty silent unless you want to initiate a conversation.
No.
All right.
He's just letting the time go by and just letting it be.
Yeah, good kind of 45 minutes of fishing goes by, but you do get a bite. And you reel in a decent-sized fish.
Little breakfast fish.
Good job, boy.
Some of the few things I remember that you taught me.
Your father also catches a fish himself. You're able to come back with breakfast.
I think the only thing he would have said was just, yeah, he would have told him that the fishing was something that he remembers him teaching him. And he says, I like to keep plants like Mom did too.
That's why we keep our plants too.
Do you really think there's a chance Moon and Sun Elf can coexist? Not all of them are bad. I've friended a few of them.
I don't know what's possible anymore. There was a day when they did live together.
I want to bring that back.
Maybe you can. You had to be given this, whatever you want to call it, birthright, curse, for a reason.
Even if it was a curse, I'm going to turn into something better.
I hope so.
It goes back to the Hogwarts.
All right. Between Karis and Raya, who rolled higher? I forgot.
'Twas I.
'Twas you. You wake up,
'Twas me.
and the girls are still fast asleep in the bed together.
Okay. Are there any windows in this room, or is it?
Yeah, there's a window.
Because I wasn't able to see anything last night, was I?
Yeah, it was pretty dark last night.
Can I like look out the window a little bit and see what I see?
Yeah, you start to get a view of kind of one section of the village. It's,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of put together. It's a lot of wood that's constructed out of. It's very different than the Sun Elves, which was stone. But
Okay.
you're on a beach somewhere.
Okay. I guess I'll walk out to like the main area, and I'm assuming I'll find myself alone since they're out fishing, right?
Yes, you are alone.
Okay. Now that I'm alone, I'm not gonna snoop, but I'm just gonna kind of look and just kind of observe what I see. If I notice if I see anything that like stands out, I guess, just that's sitting out.
Inside or outside?
Inside first. I don't want to go outside yet.
Sure. An investigation roll, please.
Yes.
This lid happened to have fallen off.
Oh no, I'm not gonna touch anything. I literally am just looking like, what we got. I got a 14.
Okay. So you start to kind of go through things, and it's a lot of daily household stuff. I mean, utensils, plates, different things that are made. A lot of it made out of wood. There does appear to be a lot of stuff, though, that may have been salvaged from surrounding areas, kind of like how a lot of the cities just salvaged goods typically.
Okay.
So there is some evidence that they likely went into some sort of residential area to get stuff.
Got it.
As you start digging through, though, You
I
find.
didn't touch anything. I'm not digging. I didn't touch anything. I literally was just observing like everything.
Okay. Sure.
I'm not like rifling through their stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Animal.
Yeah. So as you're looking through all the things,
As I'm looking, yes.
you do notice a box that seems to be kind of set aside. That's there.
What is it, like a wooden box or is it like a
Yeah, it's a nicer wooden box.
anything stand out about the box or no?
I mean, it looks like it's put in a special place.
Okay. I'll leave it.
All right.
Just gonna keep note of it. Yeah, and I guess I'll just wait for everyone else to get up or what'd you say?
Look at it.
Should I?
Do what you want. Do what you want,
No.
Raya.
I don't. Because if it were it's like your dad. I don't want to be like, hey, look through your stuff. Like, I don't know. I just feel really weird about that. So,
All right.
I'll ask about it when I get back. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna just kind of.
There's that bowl of fruit that's laid out too.
Okay, can I inspect the fruit? Do I notice it? Cause did he say? Did Ren mention the fruit was weird? Because I know he said I wouldn't eat that. He did mention it was weird. Okay. Because I can remember if he said why it was weird. Can I like look at it and just like examine it, I guess, and see if there's anything weird about it that I notice?
Yeah. So kind of look at it, and I guess kind of picture almost like a grapevine, but they're very dark berries that are on it, and the vine is fairly dark brown as well, and it's kind of just like gathered and put into this bowl along with some vegetables and other things.
Do I recognize the vine at all, or is it like does it?
Give me a nature roll.
Nature? How am I at that?
Are you proficient in nature?
I'm not. No.
Okay. I would say you can do it with disadvantage then.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I rolled well the first time. Oh, that's not the worst. I got a 16.
Okay. You think back and you do not recognize this at all. This is something completely different than anything you've seen in the city.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna kind of take note of how it looks and just kind of log it away in my memory. If I were to, like, break a little bit of it off, like just like a little bit of the vine, is there like any ooze or anything that comes out? It's like.
So you're gonna break the vine part.
Just a little, just like a little bit. Like that's all. Just kind of, no notice.
You break it. You don't notice any ooze. It looks kind of dry. I mean, it's been disconnected from whatever source it is, so there's nothing oozing out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash off my hands too. I'm like, don't need any fiendish energy on me.
Sounds good. You're walking through it all day, every day, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. Breathing it in. Yeah, I'll wait for everyone else to get back. I'll kind of just chill.
What's your roll, Karis? A 1? You are woken with like the nudging of Valisa. She says something to you. You don't understand it, but she's kind of like nudging you.
Probably think my thing's broken. Ross, hey, can you do that thing?
And then as she's kind of like shaking you, all of a sudden her words suddenly come back, and you can understand her again.
Oh, okay. Okay, Val, update. I can't speak Elvish. I can only speak Common, but my friend Roz can help me sometimes, but I guess it doesn't last forever.
That's really weird.
He's so cool. He knows so many things.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is a voice in
So
your
now
head?
I can understand you. Huh?
This is a voice you're hearing?
No, he's a ghost. He's my ghost sun elf friend.
That's really weird.
It's a lot weirder. I can, like, sometimes he can come out, but he scares everybody. But he's really nice.
I mean, I always heard ghosts aren't real, so.
He's the first ghost I've ever seen.
Okay.
So, Yeah.
Well, okay.
I would show you right now, but
People have told me they've
just want-
seen ghosts too, but I've always heard it's made up.
I know. I will show. Okay, if things go well Sunday, and I don't need to save him, he can only come out once a day. And if I don't need to use him for an emergency, then I can show him.
So all ghosts only come out once a day? That's weird. Okay, well, interesting.
Well, I don't know. This one does.
Oh, well, get up. It's breakfast time. She like hops out of the bed and kind of walks into the main area where Raya is.
Actually, I want to like pull her back really fast. Wait, I got a question.
Wait.
I got a question.
What?
So hey, I'm not telling anyone what you said, last night.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
But yeah. But do you know anything that happened beforehand, or it just started happening?
It just started happening.
Like, do you like just focus on it and it changes?
Yeah, watch. And she just changes her hand again and changes back.
Okay.
But don't tell anybody.
And yeah, but you like nothing talked to you, or you didn't have have a shot, like an injection.
I don't know what injections are, but...
Oh, it's like a needle thing, and it like goes in your skin. And goes,
Ow!
Pew!
That sounds painful.
Oh yeah, I hurt so bad. I screamed a lot.
No, nothing like that happened.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just wondering.
Come on, let's go. I'm hungry.
Okay.
She walks out, walks into the kitchen area.
I'm gonna go over to Karis, and well, I'll like wave to you guys, I guess, or say hi, but obviously she can't understand me. And I'm gonna ask Karis, like, when you get a second, can you ask her what's in the box up there? And I kind of point to the box.
Hey Val, what's in that box?
So you watch as she like takes one of the berries and throws it in the air and catches it in her mouth and starts eating it.
That was cool.
See that trick? Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. I want to try.
She'll hand you a berry.
Get wolf powers.
Maybe.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't eat this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put your hand on. And be like, maybe wait. Let's wait to see what we don't know what this will do to us. Like, especially you being, I don't know.
What are you scared of? And she'll take another berry and
Muno.
pop it in her mouth.
Well,
Girl.
I just remember what Red said. I can do my own ration thing and see if I can do it in my mouth.
Fine. I've been eating these my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you might. I mean, yeah. Oh, I can't understand.
I just. Oh yeah, that's true. I'll be translating. But
Okay.
I say, yeah, Val, it's kind of the point. I say,
Yeah.
but she doesn't. It's Elvish still, so.
Mhm.
I tried to do it a ration though.
What's your dex roll?
I got a 17.
Yeah, you make it.
I did it too.
Awesome.
Okay. Hey, Val, what's in that box?
She looks at it. Oh, that's some of my mom's old stuff.
Oh. Raya saw it. She wanted to know what it was. Is it clothes or something?
Just things that were personal to her.
Oh. Okay. Sorry I asked. I didn't know it was gonna be something like kind of sad.
No, it's okay. It's
Wait, Karis, maybe you should ask her if she's seen the dagger. Or did you run have a dagger? The Moon
I
Elf
think-
version?
Yeah, there's a dagger.
He didn't
But
have
I
it, did
think- I know. I think Skill and said Rotha might have it.
he? Oh, right, okay.
Hey, is Rotha a good fighter?
I think so.
Have you seen it?
I mean, no, but
Okay.
I mean, it's not like I get into fights. So.
You don't ever fight people?
No, why would I fight people?
Oh, I fight people.
Why?
For money.
What's money?
What's money?
Yeah.
You don't. Wait, are you joking? Like that one time you were joking?
I'm not joking now.
Okay. Monies is when you have. Here, I have some, and I like pull out like a gold.
Wow,
And
that's
you-
nice.
Yeah, it's real shiny, and you can hold it if you want.
So
And-
money is metal.
Money is you give it to someone if you want something, like you buy things.
Oh, we just like trade or give it to people who need
Just
it.
trade things.
Yeah.
Or just give it.
Yeah. If somebody
my
needs
gosh.
something.
Should move my dad here.
Okay.
He owes a bunch of monies, but like if you were in a place where there was no money, then he wouldn't owe people money.
Okay.
Sometimes if you don't have enough money, then you owe people money and then they get mad at you.
Mad over metal? That's stupid. People should just
You
be
know,
nice
when
to
you
each
put
other.
When you put it that way, that's true.
So, at this point, Renon and Skillen come walking back in with their fish.
You're fishing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad's the best fisherman.
I wanted to get some breakfast for you guys. No? None of you guys? Okay. Alright.
That was funny.
That's great.
I thought it was good. Thanks.
Did you translate your joke too?
Yeah, I totally translated. Be like, oh,
You
I
did it
said
twice?
like breakfast, not breakfast.
And I'm like, I feel like it was probably better the first time, but
Yeah. It just, okay.
Gillen, you are the best fisherman in the village.
No. I just do okay.
Are you being humble?
No, I'm okay. And Valise is like, no, he's great. He's super good. He's the best.
Wow. I believe you, Val.
He just starts cleaning the fish.
I like your dad, Val. I think he's cool.
It's pretty cool.
But I was gonna ask just for like different herbs and ingredients from the village, so like can kind of make it up more like how he remembers it and more in the style of the tribe versus like how he knows how to make fish.
Yeah. So there's like an assortment that's there in the cupboards and kind of like the different tables they have there. And yeah, you can prepare the fish, make a little fire in the fireplace, and start cooking. And a short while later, you guys have breakfast, and
Yeah, it's funny when he says it.
I laughed when you said it too. Equal laughing.
but you all eat, and you're able to kind of go about your day.
Right, what do you think? Do you like it? Was it good? What'd you think?
yeah, it's good.
Was it bland? Was it good?
No, I liked whatever you did with it. It's good.
Ooh.
I said that one. Okay, I said that one time when you literally were scrounging up nothing to make soup out of. It was a nothing soup. That's why it tasted bad. So I
Yeah,
appreciate
that's why
I appreciate
take
the effort.
extra effort from now on. Yeah.
But I appreciate the effort, but you're doing great. It was just the nothing
appreciate
soup
it.
that was the problem.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you put in it actually. It's like water and like rocks or something.
Rocks?
Mushrooms.
I don't remember what was in it, but it was
Rocks, mushrooms.
Lots of rocks.
yeah, it's probably just rocks. I don't know. That was good. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
When do you guys think the fight's gonna happen?
Skillet's just like, I don't know, probably sometime today.
Is she? I was asking Val, but she didn't know. Is Aratha a good fighter?
She is skilled, yes.
Okay. So Ren, you're gonna punch her really hard. The magic punch.
I guess. Wrath no magic? Or just how to transform?
I don't know of any magic she has.
Just the wolfy thing.
Which is definitely something.
Could you do the moon thing again on her?
If she turns into a wolf, yeah, I guess.
That'd be kind of fun.
It turns them back, right? That's what turned them human.
Yeah.
Seemed to work last time.
Yeah.
Okay, you really got to get your game face on before this happens, though, Ren. Do we need to do some like pump up talks? Do you need to do some boxing? What's that? Oh wow,
That's my fighting face, right?
you look like you're about to cry, Ren.
It's pretty close to the thing. Yeah.
Keep them off balance.
Like, do we need to like have a list of people you're really pissed at, and I'll just like I'll like say it all, and then you can just think about how much you are so mad.
On the lip. All on the lip.
I don't think you did that in any of the fights. Pew pew.
We got this. I got this. We can do it.
You got this.
Either way, even if I lose.
Do you think Rotha will try and kill him if he loses? I'm a little worried about that.
I don't know.
Do you think she'll try and kill me if I win? Because that happened last time too.
I don't know how this is gonna happen.
I just don't know if I need to like step in if something goes down, like you go down.
Okay, ask him how, I don't know that he knows. Ask him how, they said they've been like adapting. What do they mean by that? Does he know?
Yeah, I'll ask. I mean, they keep on saying they're adapting. Is it just the wolf things? Do you know of anything else?
I know we have been very keeping things close and not leaving, trying to make friends with other people.
Yeah, that seems really stupid.
It's worked
smart,
out.
defense-wise, but
It's worked out for us so far.
When was the last time your camp got attacked?
It was a while back.
It was a long time ago.
It's been a little while. I can't remember the last one.
Okay.
by the way, Sun Elves and the extremist ones, they have someone that can change what they look like. So they could have easily disguised themselves in a Moon Elf, a way to disguise, come in. Just be careful.
Okay.
They kidnapped my dad like that one time.
Well, we're not going to stay with that long. I don't want it to turn into a town.
Well, he finishes eating. I'm going to go out and work.
What do you do?
I help out with woodworking.
Ooh, what do you make?
Kind of whatever is needed. Chairs.
Do you make a chair? I was
Furniture.
about to say a chair! Okay.
There's always one time that I break. Every time. What a serious?
Valisa is just like, yeah, you guys want to go out to the water?
Yes! Yeah, because it's an ocean. I've never been to an ocean.
You haven't? Let's go. Come on.
No! Yes!
Let's go. You coming?
Are we allowed to go?
I mean, you guys came back.
That's true. That's true.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I wanna go, you guys. You can come.
I'll go too.
What are you
I
gonna
do
do,
want
Ren?
to say this.
Yeah, Skillen is. Are they gonna stop us?
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll probably be watched, but
That's okay. Unless you want help making a chair.
no. I don't need help.
Okay. Okay.
And Valise is like, bye, Dad, just runs up and gives him a hug and then runs out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Garrus is probably like right there with her because she wants to see
There's like that half second of like, am I supposed to give him a hug? And then he just turns and leaves and follows the rest of them out.
So all you go to the water.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong one. This one. So, Karis and Raya, this is the first time you guys have ever seen the ocean now. As you kind of
Cool.
like walk out and start to look out to the north more, and there's just this vast body of water kind of coming in with waves on the shore. Some sand. It's there. It's absolutely massive.
So she's like staring at it, and then she just is like, "This is so cool!" And she probably yells it a little bit because it's so big. The big expanse.
Can I like survey the area and just kind of see what? Now that's daylight, again, see what I see. Just kind of.
Yeah.
Inside the ocean.
And so yeah,
Inside the ocean.
Does it look like it's gonna attack us?
Does it look threatening?
You can give me a perception roll there, Raya.
okay. Oh man. 12.
Okay. You do spot some guards that do sort of follow you, and they're keeping an eye on you, watching your
As you do.
goings.
Hard to find us with the yelling. Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Yours is like, and they're like, what is going on?
But the ocean is pretty distracting. It's pretty nice to, amazing to see. It's a lot bigger than the lakes. And, I mean, Valisa immediately tells everyone to kick their shoes off and walk in it and
Oh yeah, 100%.
have a good time splashing around.
Are there shells?
There are some shells, yes.
Can I find the shiniest, coolest ones
Sure, give me
to take?
give me an investigation roll.
Please get one.
No, I finally did good. I got an 18.
Yeah, you find an assortment of some nice looking shells.
Rock.
Oh my
Do you find any
gosh! I'm gonna
rocks?
give this one to Mr. Shaw, and I'm gonna give this one to Dad, and I'm going to give this one to. Well, I don't know if Carter would think this was dumb or if he would like it. And she's just like,
Throw it away. He's literally like, what is this? Just chuck it.
they're just stupid.
Yeah, this belongs outside.
I could give this to Ez, but he might hate it. And she's like, but she has her assortment.
Nice. So, I mean, the morning goes by, unless there's anything you guys want to do different, but you guys enjoy the...
Does Ren and Raya play with us?
I'm pretty on edge. I'm not playing. I'm like, I feel like things are gonna go really badly later, so I'm just kind of like conserving energy, but letting you guys have fun though.
I think
Yeah.
at first Renon's just doing the whole like lets his feet kind of sink into the sand and the water overflowing. He's just kind of like taking it in and remember like his childhood memories of being near the water, and then eventually would join it in the splash fight.
Bye.
All right. There's a point again, Karis, where the understanding of the language just disappears again. It's gone. It seems like it's only a temporary thing.
Continue
Renon,
to
my
talk to
thing
her in
keeps-
Elf.
Yeah, Ren, my thing keeps going away.
In Elvish. What do you mean? What thing?
No, this I can't understand anymore.
Wait, you can understand me now, right?
No.
You couldn't understand what I said anyway. Oh,
No, in
all right, in
general.
common. Wait, that fades away? I thought you just learned
Yes.
it. Oh.
No, it only lasts for like a little bit. I did it right when I woke up.
Okay. Well, I'll translate for now.
Okay.
Can you only do it
But
once?
Huh?
Can you only do it once?
I mean, I can do it. I think I can keep doing it, but I think it makes me real tired.
Well, then use it when you think you need it.
Okay. Can you tell Val, though, it's nothing against her, just sometimes it takes a lot of magic.
In common, I turn and like pretending to look at Val and just be like, "Oh my gosh, Kara hates you. She just doesn't want to talk in Elvish anymore."
Ren!
And she just looks
Oh, wait.
confused back at you.
Then she splashes Kara's and then translates it properly for Val.
Okay.
Wait, ask Val where the friend is.
For who?
His friend, her friend.
Oh yeah. Where's Athnir? Athnir? Something. Where's your boyfriend?
It's not my boyfriend.
Is he a boy?
Don't start with me.
Is he a friend?
Are they your
Where's he?
girlfriends? Points to Ryan Karis.
Yeah, they're both girls and they're my friends.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just a little smarter than I thought.
He's probably somewhere busy. He usually comes by every in the afternoons to make sure everything's okay.
I'd like to meet him.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be by later today.
Cool. Is he really close to like Ratha and all the other ones?
I don't know.
Go
He's
on.
just regular person. It's not part of the guard or anything.
Do you know anything about Ratha's family?
No.
Is that they keep themselves separate or something?
I don't think she has any family.
That's sad.
Yeah, maybe that's why she's mad a lot.
He says in common sounds, it translates, and then be like, sounds like a Sapralira we know.
Yeah. They should be best friends, just saying.
They're more similar than they like to admit, but
And you hear from behind you in Elven. It's Ratha. She comes from behind and
I was expecting Laura 100%.
That'd be so scary.
I have a secret
Are
to
you-
tell you can't trust them.
are you prepared to fight me?
I guess if we're gonna really do this, sure.
We are doing this.
That's what it takes.
Hey, can you ask her if it's a killing one or a till you knock them out like a arena fight?
They want to know if we're not fighting to the death, right? This is just like whoever yields first.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just it's not to the death or anything.
Could I watch her reaction and see if it looked like she's lying at all? I might probably have to do it at
Yeah, disadvantage for sure.
15 actually. Not
Okay.
awful.
There seems to be like a little bit of thought in that of something. Not quite sure what that means, but
Okay.
she motions for Renon to follow her.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Aid again on the three of us. I'll do third level again, and then doing the subtle spell.
Okay. Sounds good. You guys again feel kind of invigorated.
Ooh.
For some reason.
Nice.
Who knows why.
feel great.
Valisa will kind of like wide-eye watching Renon go off and just like run off somewhere into the village.
Yeah, okay. I'll follow Renon.
Okay.
Forgot to do the thing. Dang it. Quick retcon. Something super small, but I was gonna do purify food and drink over the berries and the food before we ate,
Okay.
in case it does anything. Because yeah, he doesn't trust like some of the fruits and veggies here.
Okay.
I just wanted to mark off that spell because I was like, Renon would have would have for sure done that this morning.
Sure.
And then Divine Sense, is it gone? Does it change at all?
Let me look at that spell.
Here's poison and disease. What it says.
Okay. No, it does not
Anything
change
good?
anything.
Cool. Okay. Experiment time. Well, yep.
All right. So you get led off, sort of to a more open location. It's kind of sandy, grassy area. And there's some guards who start kind of walking and standing in this perimeter of this area. She motions, and then one of them walks out and kind of like thrusts your katana into your chest.
Oh, okay. Then I have to just hand it to someone.
Is there people all around, or is it just like kind of us watching?
It's a little outside of the village. It's not like completely outside, but it's like off to the, not in the center, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You ready?
Defeat me. They go free, right?
If you lose, you all leave and never come back.
I'll cast tongues again. Hey, I think I need to know what's going on here.
The ears open up again. Start to understand
Awesome.
that.
You and me gotta talk, by the way, at some point. I can update you on everything. Okay.
Ratha kind of like looks at you talking into your wrist, shakes her
You
head.
too. I'm like, let me help me out here. Let me know what's going on.
I don't know. I just started.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are fighting. Then what?
What happens if he wins? Ask what happens if he wins.
What happens if he wins?
You asking Ratha?
Mhm.
Then he can prove his worth. That's what this is all about. Let's.
Okay.
How's proving my worth? Saying that this is a chance to prove my worth?
This is you proving yourself.
Oh,
Now,
okay. Sorry, I was just misunderstanding.
Let's-
I thought if you fought, you won, and then you get a chance to prove. Like, that seems unfair.
It's a whole step program.
Well, just make sure.
Let's go. And
Step
you
one.
watch. She's like, "Let's go," and her hands like instantly turn into these clawed hands, and you watch as like teeth begin to grow, like a wolf face almost kind of forms over top of hers. She doesn't completely transform into a wolf.
Right.
It's like werewolfish looking. But these long claws come out and this sharp teeth, and she just stares at you. Roll initiative, sir.
I guess that was close to being cocked, but do you want me to re-roll? It landed on one side, but it was kind of cocked. It's up to you.
If it's cocked, you can re-roll it. It's up to you if you think it's cocked or not.
I'll keep it. It's fine. I mean, I clearly knew what it was. It's fine. 17.
17. What's your dex? Because we both rolled 17.
That's a 13 plus 1.
Okay. She goes first.
Yeah. Always. Brad never. He's like, "Alright, I'm gonna do something range." Nope. Okay.
Alrighty. Let me make sure I know all of her abilities. Double check everything.
While you're looking, Karis is like just being like, "Yeah, go, Ryan, go! Don't hold back! You're back in the Iron Fist!" And I'm just like pumping him up. And
Alright. So she charges at you immediately with quite some speed, and she is going to take one of the claws and just slash up at you real quick. 18 to hit.
Shield.
Alright, your shield blocks up. This moon blast of light flies out and her claw gets deflected. And she glares at you and then lunges down with her teeth, trying to bite you kind of right in the neck, shoulder area. 15 on the die, so 21.
Nope. 22 AC.
Okay. Again, just blocking it. All right. Yeah, that's all she's got. It's your up.
All right. Gonna cast third level moonbeam in the spot right behind her, like one square behind her.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attempt with. Oh no, that was my action. Shoot, never mind. It'll be on her. It'll be on her as well.
All right.
I was thinking it was a bonus action for some reason. Yeah. That would be. Yeah. I'll just get my spell back with Harness Divine Power. So yeah, I'll get a third level spell back with it as well.
Okay.
I'm using my Channel Divinity. I'm casting it and then getting the spell right back.
Sounds good. Okay, so Constitution saving throw for her.
On her turn, yeah.
Yeah, because you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Con saves at 23.
She passes. So is that half, right?
Yeah,
Or
half
no?
damage. I believe it's half.
So 3d10. 1.
Oh.
8. That's 9 points.
9 points of damage. Okay.
1, 3, 4.
It does not revert, so she maintains her form. I did roll at disadvantage, though. I'll say that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how that worked. Cool. What is it if she fails it instantly reverts? I gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
So she's still in her form.
Cool.
She sort of shifts out of it to the side of you to be out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And she's then going to again slash at you with her claw. And again. Let me double check. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. Here's the attack. Ooh. 25 to hit.
Yup. Hits.
Alright. So claw, you feel it slash into you for 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And she growls and she goes in for another bite. Man, I keep rolling off the table. Stop it.
So I save on the con for that one. Concentration.
Okay. 23 to hit on that one.
That hits as well.
Alright. Goes in for that bite. Teeth latch onto you for another 9 points of piercing damage.
I save as well. So I have a 13.
Alright.
Wait.
That's her turn. You're up.
Cool. Oh, God! And then just flipping around, I'm taking the katana and I'm pushing her like this, and I'm gonna attempt to grapple her. I'm gonna try and shove her back, and then on the second attack, I think I'm gonna try and grapple her so she can't move.
Alright, so athletics check for you.
20.
She also rolled 20. It's no change.
Dang. All right. I'll try again with the second one.
Another push.
Yep.
Alright. That's a 24 this time.
No, you're really
She
strong.
digs in her feet even more and starts to like almost push you down as she's standing up strong.
Okay. I need help on
Karis-
this one. And
Karis is yelling, "Get her!
and I'd be like,
Punch her!"
I'm like, I know you don't believe in her, but I know she's real. And bonus action, third level spiritual weapon, Luna, Alasha,
Nice.
come out, full form as I see her, and is radiating light as an attack. in her form.
All right.
Ugh.
You did do well.
That's I'd bet a 14 to hit. Come on, Bruno.
So it's like
For visual, yeah. I'm not worried about
spectral
the
form of her comes in and like almost the hands coming down to try to like hit with the light. What'd you get? You said
14.
that is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah. It's more for the visual. Like I'd want to make sure they all see what I see for the first time. I was thinking about this whole time. I was like, I need a way to manifest. I was like,
Yeah.
spiritual weapon.
She just kind of like looks off at this thing, and she raises another claw, goes in for a slash on you. 20 to hit.
Shield.
All right, another beam of light pops up, goes in for the bite. 21 to hit, which I think you're still good with. Your shield.
Yep. Trying to make sure I don't have too many concentrations. Aid's not concentration, spiritual weapon's not.
Yeah.
And then
I think you're good.
Beam up. Okay. Cool.
All right,
Finally, I can do paladin stuff more than one.
and she'll like shift behind, so you are between the moonbeam and her now.
Yeah. I was worried about this one. That's what I was trying to grapple her.
All right,
Yep.
your turn. Unless
All right, so-
Karis or Raya want to jump in and do something, you can just let me know at the bottom of Renon's turn if you want to do anything. Let me know. We'll see. That's when your initiative is.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll be maybe waiting to do. Is there people watching us?
Yes, there are guards watching currently.
With spells, would it be possible for me to do a spell and they might not notice?
You don't know. We'll see.
Like the way I'm. Okay. I don't want to do anything right
It's
now.
further
Aside from
down.
just keep going, like, go all in, Red. You got this. Also, Moon Lady, what? And, like,
All right.
I'm trying to not want to do this. I think at this point, I think I would let the moonbeam drop by casting. Then I won't be able to do spiritual weapon. Never mind.
can you move the moonbeam?
As an action, and I can. Actually, I think that's probably the best move now. I was like bounce between two different things. Yeah, I'm gonna move the moonbeam on her again.
Okay.
Even though she's on the other side, and then Luna's gonna go for another attack. She's awesome. She's gonna get that 20 or an 8.
Okay.
Another 14.
Another miss, unfortunately, and Ratha rolled a 22 on the save with disadvantage.
Come on, Luna, we gotta do better than this. That's a 10, 5, 3, so 18, halved, what, 9?
9 again. Okay. Lots of 9s.
Well, that was halved last time, remember that, too.
9 was last time. It's supposed to be halved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me
My bad.
adjust
It's
the hell.
about 5 points. I told you the full. Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll well last time.
No, you did not. Okay. So she like growls as this happens. This will be on her turn. This starts up, but yeah. And she's going to attempt to grapple to switch places with you.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Give me athletics or acrobatics, sir. Ooh.
That's the Renon roll I was waiting for. That's a 6.
That's the red death roll I always get. Natural 20. So
Yeah, should have dropped it. That's alright.
switched. All right.
So, that's instant damage, isn't it?
It's on your turn, I believe, right?
I think if you move me into it,
Oh,
it's on this turn.
okay.
Well, because
I don't know, because there's like so much.
I'm gonna
argue about this.
I'm gonna
all
just
the
make it
time.
go off once on your turn.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do. And
Because that's what we had talked about, though, as like a hazard. You could push people into it and it activates. As long as it's not when you cast it.
it's
I'm being fair to you as the DM.
I know it's iffy when people are forcing you into it. That's where I think it gets iffy, is when you're forcing somebody else into it. It's usually, I think, on forced movement, so it's lit. Okay.
Force, yeah, I mean, sage advice says, Jeremy Crawford says force movement counts for.
All right, roll a con save then.
The hazard you're pushing them into.
Roll a con save then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nat one.
All right, so 2d10, right?
3d10.
3d10. Let me grab another d10 roll here.
That's
that is 17 to you.
I wanted the spell to drop. 17, and I rolled a 19 on my con save.
Stay up.
Dang it. 17.
17 damage.
Oh, the backfire, that hurts.
It's your turn again, and at the start of your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Make another con save.
19.
Okay,
So
that's your save. You're good.
Half
damage. Let me give you that. So it's 19 halved goes to 9 damage there.
I am. I just want to do it one more time, but she can push me around like a rag doll.
Yeah, she is quite strong right now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it one more time because I'm gonna see if I can get her to fail her form. I'm gonna action move it just one last time.
All right.
And then bonus action, my girl. Natural 20 with Luna.
Yeah!
Nice.
Thank you, Luna. This is really hurting.
The moonbeam swings around from one side. She watches that as from the other side, Luna, weapon form, comes flying in, clocks her. Give me the damage for that.
2d8 at third level. Yeah. Am I re-rolling or I'm just doubling the dice? I forget.
We re-roll usually.
Re-roll?
Yes.
8. Woo! There we go. 8, 16, 19, 22 points of force damage.
Nice.
Beautiful, Asha.
Luna!
Clocks her. Shakes a little bit, and then on her turn,
Yep.
she makes another con save. Disadvantage on this right now.
Did you drop the dice
I
again?
did. I got like such a small area of stuff I'm rolling right here. She fails this one, I believe. Let me look. What's your DC?
Only a 14.
Oh, she rolled a 15. She's good.
No!
Kill me, girl. Need Bane out is what I need.
So it's half damage. So we'll go ahead and roll that.
Wanted that. 16 points. I have down to 8.
All right.
Can I drop it on this turn?
Yes, you can drop it. Free action disappears.
Use this on me again.
Yeah.
And you see kind of like this snarling grin kind of as she watches you drop it. And she's going to go in for a bite on your neck. Which is only a 12 to hit.
Okay.
You dodge out of the way. Second one goes in for a claw, kind of like up underneath into the rib cage. This is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Can't even block it.
All right. So you feel it kind of poke right through for 7 more damage.
Alright. We gotta go in. Alright.
Karis is still just, God. And she like freaked out, by the way, at Luna punching Ratha in the face.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Because you guys haven't seen her, right?
Yeah, like, Karis is like fangirling more than she has in a while in a fight, so.
So now that Moonbeam is down, I'm going to second level Branding Smite as my bonus action.
All right.
And then I'm going to go in for 2 katana attacks on her. And of course, I can't get into any sort of flanking with the spiritual weapon, right? That's not.
No,
something
it's
that,
not a flanking
otherwise, yeah,
option.
Nice. The first one is a 21.
21.
Go back to Moonbeam. That doesn't hit.
So 21. It looks like it's coming in to hit her, and all of a sudden from behind she has a tail that like whips out and deflects your blade, and it bounces off, and
Not cool, girl.
it misses.
All right. Dang.
Is that the AC?
Yep.
Okay.
It adds what I roll to her AC.
Oh, it's like an ability.
Added.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an ability.
Okay.
All right. So it goes the second time. 23 this time.
That will hit.
All right. So branding smite goes off. Just 2d6 radiant. Becomes visible. Okay. She just shines. She just shines with a light with a 5-foot radius and can't go invisible.
So beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, nice. 10 points on that. I'm going to. Let's see. It's another d8. So okay, 10 points radiant, 8 points with the katana, and then second level smite because we do that.
Okay. Your katana seems like it has less impact, but all this other stuff looks like it's going fine.
Okay, good enough. Another 6 points of smite. Nope. Just kidding. That's 3, 6, plus 8. Whatever the plus 8 is, 14? 14. No?
Yeah.
So instead of 6, it's 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
She growls as you kind of just like unleash on her this round. And she's gonna go take both claws and just like jab into you with them. Trying to get you.
By the way, Mark, is a Sister's Valor Skillin come back or?
Yeah, actually at the bottom of this round, they kind of are like coming up. They're going a little slower because Skillen's taking a little extra, but Valisa kind of walks up and is watching this now. Like runs up.
I have tongues back, so I'm like, he's doing so good, Val.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We're his cheerleading team.
Yeah. One of the claws is a 15 to hit. The other one is a 20 to hit.
I'll take that.
All right. Luckily, I only rolled a 1 on the damage die, so you take 6 slashing from that claw.
All right.
All right. It's your turn.
Yeah, we'll just continue what we're doing. 2 attacks on her with the katana. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's 15.
15 misses. She jumps out of the way.
And then a I think it's a 21 again. 21. Yeah.
Again, the tail blocks it off, flips by, and flicks your blade away.
That tail. And then Luna. Hey, goes in 4 plus 6. 23.
That will hit. Roll the damage.
Yeah, Luna.
11 points of Luna damage.
Nice.
Just bumps her on the nose. No. Feel it.
I'm like pointing to Val. I'm with Val and I'm pointing like that's his moon lady, I think.
She just looks absolutely furious as you hit her again with this figure and slashes out at you for another claw attack. Oh, it was on a natural 20 and then just like tipped over to a 2.
Woo!
Yes!
Like, no.
Missed.
Luna!
And then goes in for another bite because the bite seems to be working pretty well for her.
That could have been bad. That could have been really bad.
That's only a 13 to hit.
Let's go.
Miss again.
Does she look really wounded?
Yeah, I was just. About
She's
to ask that.
wounded, yeah. She's taking a lot of... It's your turn.
Yeah, he's just kind of looking and he goes, "This is the hope of our tribe. She is what can save us and help. She is my strength." And I'm going to lash out again. Katana attack.
Go for it.
22. That's another 17 on the die.
22. The tail... Again, brings it up to 22, her AC.
All right, 21.
All right. You hit her still. It only works on one attack.
Yay!
Going to smite again, so that's 7. 7 on the katana attack,
All right, that's
and
halved.
14 on the smite.
So you just bring it down. This glowing thing. All your markings ablaze. You unleash on her. And she gets hit, drops to a knee. You watch as her face reverts back and her claws begin to revert. Fine. You do have skill.
That's Luna. Or that's Alasha. She's the only strength I have, and she's a chance of saving our people if we work together.
She reaches behind her, pulls out a dagger.
Shield. Just kidding.
Dagger!
This one, unlike the gold that's on the other, this one has silver in those places. Very finely made, polished dagger. And hands it to you.
Renon literally looks like he's worried about he's about to get stabbed. Like, because the Savalier.
And hands it to you.
You sure?
Are you going to help us or not? Chosen.
As long as you help me save her.
She offers it to you.
I wait for an answer.
She just holds it.
I'll be the protector. If you promise to help save spirits. Both Moon and Sun.
That's not my job.
You can help me do it.
That's not my job.
It's your job to help the people. Keep them safe.
Are you taking this or not?
He's taking it! Karen's calls for me.
He takes the dagger.
She stands up. So be it. And her and the guards turn to walk away.
Good. Can we talk? Are we free to? What's happening, guys?
Valisa kind of like runs over to you. That was so cool! Come on, let's go back to the house. You look hurt. Let's go.
Lisa, this is what she looks like. By the way.
Wow.
Probably, it probably fades because it only lasts a minute.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I say hi, Moon Lady? Hi.
It's not really her, Garrus.
And you're
Oh, what?
It's just like a projection of her.
Oh. That was amazing though, Ren.
and you kind of turn. You meet eyes with your dad. He just nods to you. Good work, He turns and starts kind of limping his way back towards the house. And we're going to end there for today's session. Oh, man. What a fight. What a fight.
That easily might have been his best fight up to date.
That he did so
That was
good.
crazy. My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
There's so
Oh.
much moon things happening.
There
I said in
were.
the chat, I've never been more a fan of the moon
Great.
right now.
Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Good work. That was awesome.
That
Oh.
aid came in pretty clutch, though. I mean, not that I like quite got into the aid, but like keeping it at 20 helped me like maintain like the not having to like stop to heal for a round or anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whew. That was
Yeah, you
a
didn't
close
heal
one.
once.
Aid's won me over for sure. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I've never used it before, before this game.
So there you
Yeah.
go, everybody. Aid. Use it.
Game
Aid
changer.
and Moonbeam, unless you're going against someone that's stronger than you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's tough.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool.
But anyways, thank you for joining us, everybody. We appreciate you coming in. We're going to sign off on our YouTube recording here real quick, and then we're going to go into a raid afterwards. But if you're on YouTube, come join us live on Twitch if you can. We'd love to have you. It's fun to be in the chat and talk with everybody, because everyone's amazing who's here. Our community's awesome. So
Yeah,
join us. All right, but thank you for watching YouTube. We'll see you next time.